it's Yitmarak and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a wrap up of every book I've read in 2019 in as little time as possible. A Very Large Expanse Sea by Tahara Mafi. YA contemporary following a Muslim main character after the events of 9/11. I love the main couple. It does deal with Islamophobia and xenophobia. Next I have Deadly Class Volume 1 and Deadly Class Volume 2. This is a graphic novel. I love the art style. It has some really dark topics. Basically it had bestiality in it and I couldn't handle it. Okay, next I have a lot of books. Okay, Tracks, The Bingo Palace, Love Medicine, The Painted Drum, The Plague of Doves, The Roundhouse. Okay, that's it. By Louise Erdrich. I read all of these for a class. She is a Native American author that writes about Native American characters. Most of these books follow the same family. I didn't rate any of these because I don't really rate books for class. Next I have Beyond Shame by Kit Roca. This is, I believe, an erotic novel. It just wasn't for me. There wasn't any romance, and I realized that if it doesn't have romance, then I'm not really into it. But it deals with the main character who's sort of trying to become comfortable with her sexual desires, which was a theme that I liked, but overall the chemistry between the characters and the development of the story was just okay for me. Next I have Warcross and Wildcard by Mary Lou. This is a duology. Follows the character of Mika Chen, who is a bounty hunter in a world where virtual reality is the thing. She's hired to track down this guy named Zero, and it was really good. I really liked the virtual reality aspect, and Mika Chen was a great character. Next I have Hunger, a memoir of my body by Roxane Gay, and she talks about her journey basically with her body. Next I have Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren. This is a friends to lovers romance. The main character was like slightly annoying. Me and my quirky personality that nobody can handle. The whole plot is that they're going out on dates together, but they all suck because they really just want to be with each other. Next I have Lord Dashwood Missed Out. This was a novella by Tessa Dare. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember reading this. Next I have Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. This was really wonderful. I love Peter Pan, the movie. The movie stayed true to the book for the most part. Next I have A Rope by Any Other Name by Sarah McLean. It's like a fake marriage almost, or a marriage for convenience sort of trope. Yeah, that's all that matters. The trope part is what I like. Next I have Shadow Me by Tahara Mafi. Shadow Me was wonderful. It follows the perspective of Kenji, who I love, and I really liked being inside his head. I'm never gonna get through this. Then I did a reread of Ignite Me. Still the best book in the entire series. Then I read Defy Me. My least favorite of the Shadow Me series. I mean, there were a lot of moments that I did like, and I still really love following the characters. Next I have Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This is probably my favorite read of the entire year. It's a new adult romance following the son of the US president and the Prince of England. Absolutely love this book. Next I have Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which follows the character of Daisy Jones, who is a songwriter from the 70s, 60s, and the band of the Six, who come together and become this really popular band. My favorite thing about this novel was the characterization and all the characters. I think they were phenomenal. Next I have One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. It follows this group of kids who are murder suspects for the death of one of their peers from class. Next I have Mooncakes by Suzanne Walker. This is a graphic novel. Art was wonderful. I love the art. It was really cute and adorable. I wish there would have been more exposition and more development between the characters, but it does have a non-binary main character. They're both Chinese American, and the other character is hard of hearing. Next I have Demon Prince of Momochi House Volume 1 by Aya Shoto. This is a manga that I read. I don't really know how to explain this. There's this girl who suddenly owns this house, and then inside that house there's this boy who is in charge of the spirits. Next I have The Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is a sci-fi. I did a whole vlog on it with a review, but I really enjoyed it. I love the concept. Next I have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, which I've been reading for like a year and a half, and I finally finished it. But I love Sirius Black and Harry Potter together. I love that relationship, and I was happy to see them. And next And final, I have Any Duchess Will Do by Tessa Dare. This is from her Spindle Cove series. This follows a duke who needs to get married, so he ends up choosing the serving girl to be his wife. She needs to get turned into a duchess, but basically he hires her to fail so that his mother will leave him alone. But of course, they fall for each other. I've read 28 books this year, which is pretty good. I read 34 years. I read 34 books last year, so I'm pretty much on track. That's my wrap up of all the books I've read in 2019. I know it was too fast and it sucked, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Bye! Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye!